Thank you.
Okay. Hello. Good morning, judges. Let us introduce ourselves. We are Storemi, a one-stop smart fulfillment solutions. We are 5 young graduate students from Universitas Indonesia, and this is our advisor, Hasnul Suhaimi, an experienced CEO in a telecom company and advisor in one of the local startups. We are here to present a solutions, particularly for inventory-related problem for SMEs nationwide. Yep.
Hello.
Michael?
Okay. Sorry for the interruption. As we know, more and more people start online businesses at home. But for them, there are a lot of things to be done, such as sorting the inventory and orders, stocking up inventory in their home, packing up the goods, and updating order status to all platforms, which is all done manually and independently. Now, these disconnected sellers can also be detrimental to buyers too. When they want to buy more items, but shipping cost is charged per seller store, this often limits the purchase quantity online. This might be the reason why people are not shopping for their daily needs more online. Next, we can see that Indonesia is currently experiencing an e-commerce boom, with the sales volume forecasted to be growing up to $55 billion, with Indonesia possessing the highest growth and market share in Southeast Asia. By 2020, there are 10 million sellers registered online, which is still a growing figure. Of course, foreign players start entering the scene as well, bringing their additional fulfillment services. Current local players also start to expand by partnering with a third-party warehouse. But currently, all work is done manually and still limited to licensed distributors only. On top of that, this service is exclusive to orders from respective platforms only. Safe to say, third-party fulfillment is really in demand now and in the foreseeable future.
Now, imagine, what if we provide them with all-rounded solution, a storage space, resources, and a system. We integrate those inventory processing, including packaging and delivery, all done with high-tech equipment, and all can be tracked and analyzed real-time by phone. Then, seller that register to multiple e-commerce can also enjoy the service regardless of the platform. All of those things will save their time so they can focus on marketing and other business activity, and finally expand their businesses with ease. For buyer, now they can conveniently buy more items from different sellers without worrying much about shipping costs, because we bundle the order in one single package, which means that the seller can save on the packaging fee. And for the e-commerce itself, of course, more traffic on their website means more profit. See how all the stakeholders feel the advantage of the ecosystem that we provide. Next.
Our target segment now is SMEs that sell non-liquid durable goods, located in the greater Jakarta area, and qualify as gold, diamond, or silver seller on e-commerce platforms. Their daily revenues also must be ranging from $273 to $5,088. So, how big is our market? Currently, there are 64 million MSMEs that make up nearly 99% of businesses in Indonesia. 2 million of them are registered on e-commerce platforms and fulfill our criteria. 120,000 SMEs are willing to use a dedicated fulfillment center. Thus, for the first year, we target that 4,800 sellers will sign up for Storemi.
Okay, from the various pain, gain, trend, and market opportunity that we have been described previously, Storemi emphasizes several things, such as the importance of real-time inventory status update to our client. Then Storemi developed a great application that has capability of all-in-one application access for the seller. Then provide the insurance as a sense of secure for the seller, and provide business analytics that seller can rely on to scale up their business. Next. On the top of that, as a fulfillment center, Storemi offers several unique strengths that will help in our growth. We are the first fulfillment center that employ machine learning-based algorithm engine, AI-based advanced capability, SRC, or human-robot collaboration, and we plan this to be fully connected as IoT-based. And also, we aim to integrate cross-platform seller that will bring a real-time update on the store goods. Current fulfillment centers are run by third-party partners that capture a tiny fraction of the market. The competition also yet to utilize more advanced technology. Thus, Storemi aim the opportunity to the third-party partner of the national e-commerce scene. Next.
So, utilizing our technology, we can combine all ordered items even across platform, from one buyer per purchase into one single packaging. Imagine how easy it would be to just pay one-time shipping cost and receive the orders in one single box. We believe this will help e-commerce industry cross the barriers and transform the lifestyle into all online shopping lifestyle. To make it work, we will leverage network effect. 4,000 of sellers registers in our service. So numbers of goods sold will expand rapidly and make bundle packaging for is our competitive advantage. Furthermore, we also believe that sustainability is an integral part of our business. We try to address emerging problems coming from e-commerce industry, specifically in single-use plastic. Here alone in Indonesia, 8 million tons of plastic waste each year after being used one single time for packaging. And of course, increasing online transactions contribute a lot to this number too. Here in our facility, we use eco-friendly, biodegradable packaging, avoid using plastic and bubble wrap, trying to address this issue and help creating a sustainable environment.
Next, customers can giving comments through their cell phone. Our facility can directly process and confirm incoming products by completing form and processing notes. After that, we process incoming product while checking for any specification similarities. Next, we add each product with barcodes and then we move the product to its assigned storage places. When the buyer orders product from sellers, the tray is automatically summoned and moved to the packaging center, where the ordered product will be packed in a single eco-friendly package. After the ordered product are packed, the package is then transferred to the delivery station, where all orders are ready for shipping, partnering with courier service for final delivery. Next is our fee. Our fee is divided into two sections, from subscription fee and packaging service. Our subscription fee for inventory storage is $5.7 per meter cubic, and there are 3 types of packaging we provide with different dimension and price. In calculating our sales, we use this assumption to create a baseline of our sales number.
Furthermore, we construct our financial model based on the pricing and assumption as well as number of users in the first year mentioned beforehand. We estimate our users to grow exponentially due to massive user in the e-commerce market. This reflects on our financial number within each year. Our source of revenue comprises of 2 main parts, namely sales from annual subscription per year and sales from packaging services. Next. Derived from the previous slide, we get our total sales combining the 2 main sources of revenue. Our business model is quite capital intensive to pay for the equipment used in our facilities to support our competitive advantage as part of the uniqueness of our service offering. We allocate $3.5 million for capital expenditure on the equipment. Next, we also calculate gross profit by subtracting total sales and storage as well as packaging costs. We then subtract gross profit with operating expense, which resulted on the EBITDA. We haven't considered tax depreciation, thus EBITDA equals total cash flow. Considering 8% of discount rate, we get a NPV of $15 million. Lastly, for our funding requirement, we propose an initial investment of $5 million to fund our business operation in the initial phase. Most of it will be allocated for equipment spending and the rest of it will be used to fund the first year of our operation. Moreover, we use the EBITDA multiplier to estimate the valuation of our company, where we find the multiplier of 5.45 in similar companies within the industry, which puts us at $70 million in company's valuation based on 12.8 million in EBITDA in the 5th year.
Next, this is our project roadmap. In the first quarter of 2021, we plan to have market research, design, and product introduction, and we begin to develop our warehousing system. Next quarter, we begin to develop our IT system to ensure our machinery is running optimally. In the third quarter of 2021, we start to build our automation system. Finally, in the last quarter of 2021, we begin to integrate our system development. In the first half of 2022, we finalize our warehouse and product, and we begin testing and reviewing our product system until we are ready to operate in June 2022. So that will be all from Storemi, and we thank you for your opportunity.